Sean, everybody's talking all this stuff about me. Why won't they just let me live? Forgot it. Sean, everybody's talking all this stuff about me. Why won't they just let me live? I don't need permission.
You don't.
I can make my own decisions.
You can.
You know what it is?
It's your prerogative.
It is. Welcome to Is It?
I bought a 12-inch of that.
Did you?
Yeah, I've still got it.
Great tune.
Guy playing the Casio AZ1 shoulder keyboard in the video.
Latest snare drum in 80s.
Oh, God, yeah, that was loud, yeah.
Yeah, but gave birth to, I can't remember what they call it, funk R&B or some electro R&B or something.
Yep.
But, yeah, he's a bit rapey, wasn't it, it turned out?
Little bit rapey.
Little bit rapey.
Yeah. Allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yes, I was going to say something that I'm not going to say.
No, don't say. Moving on. What
plugin are we looking at this week? I'm sure they'll be delighted to be associated.
We
with
are looking at something from
like that.
Plugin Alliance.
Okay.
It's not new, but we haven't looked at it before, and I thought it's time we did.
Excellent stuff.
It is the Lindell 69 series.
Scraping the bottom of the barrel.
Scraping the bottom of the Plugin Alliance barrel. It's a big old barrel.
Yeah.
It's got some good scrapings down the bottom. Yeah, the Lindell 69 series, based on Helios Type 69 desk, British desk from the 60s and 70s.
Took the word right out of my mouth.
We were just looking up the history of Helios, because I knew they were British, but I couldn't remember the entire background. And apparently it was Glyn Johns, famous engineer, who worked at Olympic Studios, set the company up with Chris Blackwell, who started Island Records. And yeah, they set up Helios. I did actually use a Helios desk once, many years ago. Anyway, there you go. But some famous artists that recorded on, I mean, it's pretty much everybody. Led Zeppelin, Jimi Hendrix, David Bowie, Pink Floyd. I mean, the list goes on and on. It's
Jethro Tull are on that list.
Jethro Tull are on that list.
Might do a little Jethro Tull intro.
Eric Clapton's on that list. Stairway to Heaven was recorded on a Helios desk. So,
and that's going to be huge.
I mean, there's just no way you could say that this desk isn't as big as the ones we know and love. It just, the company.
You're taking a big risk then, modelling a plugin on. This is a, channel from that desk, isn't it?
It's a channel strip from that desk. But yeah, important channel, really. Basically, that recorded loads of the hits that established the industry as it is today.
And so fucking rubbish, mate.
Let's get into it. So, it has, starting from the left, you have got your gain, and there's a little pot above it, which is your total harmonic distortion, adding in your harmonics.
THD.
Your THD, exactly that. You've got a unity gain switch, quite nice. Select your meter, you've got a pad. You have then got your pre-EQ. So you've got high there, you've got your selectable frequencies there, you've got your mid, you've got boost or cut switch. So the control only goes one way, it doesn't cut and boost, it's one or the other, depending on the switch. The bass is like you would normally find it. And then you move over to the compressor expander section. You got your side chain and your mix control. That's nice to have. Pretty sure that wouldn't have been on the original.
You don't see expanders on many of these channel strips.
Not many. Some. It's a gate or expander, isn't it? But yeah, not all of them. The compressor is really, really well spec'd. Obviously, you've got your ratio, your release, your threshold. You've also got your input control down the bottom. You have this switch as well next to in, if you just turn it on. You've got your NIVU, and I had to write this down because it's quite a weird description of what it does. It activates a filter on the compressor's side chain to compensate for the natural 3 dB per octave slope of music. It helps to get a natural and transparent kind of mastering compression.
Sorry,
interesting.
Yeah.
Well, it just switch it on and it will change the compression sound a bit. Is what we're going to take from that. Smash obviously just ramps it all up a bit. The compressor is based on the F760 FET compressor. So on drums, and when you think about the hits that were recorded on this desk, holy moly,
they're all drums.
Sounds good.
And of course, Glyn Johns, famous for his.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So that kind of all makes sense. You got the expander section over here, which is, as you would expect, all the same controls. You've got your range, your release, your threshold. Your attack is on a switch, and then you've got your output, and you switch, flip it between gate and expander. Kind of cool. And then an output fader.
I do quite like the look of it.
It's interesting, isn't it? It's very different to a lot of the others. It's got that British, we don't know what we're going to make it look like. It'll just be black bacon on a black background.
Yeah, that's, yes.
With some scribble strips.
Yes.
Which I quite like that. You can change that.
Can you?
Yeah, so your preset comes up there. It's got the TMT thing.
Yeah.
Tolerance modelling technology.
Total nothing territory. Tommy nothing.
You're struggling.
Technology.
Yeah. Yes. So yeah, there you have it. The Helios Type 69 badged as the Lindell 69 series.
Because it's Plug-in Alliance, it is 14 days.
You get a full 14 days.
And we're going to do the guess the price, aren't we?
Let's do the guess the price, but it's Plug-in Alliance, so you know the bottom price.
Well, it's going to be bottom price $49.
$29.99 in a sale.
Foxtrot Oscar.
Right now it is $29.99.
I'd go and buy that for $29.99.
I think it's worth $29.99.
Yeah.
All day long.
Yeah.
Just on drums.
Yeah.
It's so good. In fact, one of those used in stereo across your drum bus would be pretty cool.
That's what the 2 meters are for, I take it. They're both, is one an input, one an output?
No, the top one is your VU and the bottom one is your gain reduction.
Ah, okay, good. So full price, but it's going to be something like $300, isn't it?
It is $349.
Yeah.
Which is a bit insane for a plug-in, no matter what it is, I think.
But that's what it seems like that's what they do to give these things value. So they say, right, we're going to shift a load of them.
That's exactly their business model.
30, 40 quid.
Yeah.
But we're going to make it, put the sale prices, the main price is $350.
It makes it really attractive because they only have some in the sale.
Yeah. So
if you want more than the 3 or 4 that are on sale, you're probably going to get the subscription where you get everything. It's just business.
It's just business.
It's not personal.
No.
This ain't personal, mate. I'm going to cap her in the back of your canister, but it ain't personal.
So, Sean Vincent.
Yes.
Is the Plug-in Alliance
Lindell 69 series.
Lindell 69 series Helios.
Yes.
Shit.
No, I think it's really quite good. It's just a different flavour. And, we looked at the Harrison recently. That was similar. This has more flavour, I would say. It's got more. You can totally understand why those old records
You got some
sound the
big
way
old
they do.
boomy drum kit, stick it across your bus and get it expanded and doing its compressing and doing its thing.
Yeah, quite
Brilliant.
like it. It's the compressor that sets this one alight. The rest of it, not that bothered.
Excellent stuff. Please like the video.
That would be cool if you did, and maybe subscribe to the channel or become a channel member.
And I'll say it. And get a free master. If you become the top tier membership, you get a free master from Sean's Mastering Company, which is worth £50. We're on Instagram, Studio Life 101. You can go and watch some very funny videos there. And all of the other links for Patreon and the merch stall, etc., are just down below this video. So until next time, mon amigos, sayonara.